Hello, this is Tony Heller from RealClimateScience.com, setting the record straight about climate. This video is titled The 10 Key Graphs Behind the Climate Scam. This is a graph of the growth of atmospheric CO2 over the last 50 years. As you can see, the amount of CO2 in the atmosphere has been increasing exponentially and uninterrupted. And I've annotated on here the different climate treaties which have occurred during that time: Montreal, Kyoto, Copenhagen, and Paris. As you can see, these climate treaties have no impact on the amount of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. Regardless how you feel about the relationship between CO2 and climate, these climate treaties are completely useless. The reason that CO2 is increasing exponentially is because every type of fossil fuel usage is also increasing exponentially. Coal has the largest share of fossil fuel usage and is also increasing the fastest. Oil usage is increasing rapidly, and so is natural gas. Civilization depends on low-cost, reliable energy, and coal, oil, and natural gas provide it. So let's look at the impact of this increase in CO2. Agricultural productivity is increasing exponentially at every country in Europe. Same story in the United States. Agricultural yields are increasing exponentially and reaching records year after year. And the same story in South America for every type of grain. Not surprisingly, hunger and malnutrition is decreasing rapidly around the world. The amount of people living in extreme poverty has also plummeted around the world. Illiteracy has also plummeted around the world. Life expectancy has increased sharply, and death rates from natural disasters have plummeted over the past century. NASA shows that the world is getting greener as a result of the increase in carbon dioxide. So the lesson here is that increased carbon dioxide and increased availability of low-cost energy is very good for the human race. So how does the Washington Post react to all this good news? Well, they say the world's going to end in 12 years. And that was 6 months ago, so now it's only 11 and a half years. And the New York Times says we need to panic over climate. In 1841, Charles Mackay wrote this book, Extraordinary Popular Delusions and the Madness of Crowds. He said, "Men, it has been well said, think in herds. It will be seen that they go mad in herds, while they only recover their senses slowly and one by one." We don't need to get rid of fossil fuels. We need to get rid of the insanity behind the climate change scam. Regardless of all the ridiculous theories and data people produce about global warming, the world is just getting to be better and better for humans to live. Visit Toto on the web at realclimatescience.com. He's been pulling back the curtain on junk science and propaganda for a long time.